and he committed treason by taking money from foreign governments, many of which are America's enemies. We still have not received any explanation why Hunter Biden received $3.5 million from the mayor of Moscow's wife, and then later, she was one of the few Russian oligarchs spared from sanctions when Russia went to war against Ukraine. That sounds to me like corruption. But there is more. We also need an investigation into Barack Obama. There are still unanswered questions about his birth certificate. If you remember, Barack Obama gave a press conference when he released his birth certificate.
We posted the certification that was given by the state of Hawaii on the internet for everybody to see. People have provided affidavits that they in fact have seen this birth certificate, and yet this thing just keeps on going.
Did you notice that he never said the statement that the birth certificate was real? He said the Hawaii official certified that he was born there. So Obama himself won't even say that the certificate is real. Isn't that strange? Well, if you look at the document, it's obvious it is a fraud. I have another video where I break down all the reasons for this, which I will link down below. But it's not difficult to show that this document is a fraud. Trump needs to demand that Obama show his birth certificate. If Obama posted a fake, where is the birth certificate? All the chaos happening in our country today goes back to that one big lie. Think about it. If the birth certificate is fake, Obama was never eligible to run for president. Now, I know that people will say, why does this matter? It was so long ago. It's not like we can go back and stop Obama from being president. But what we can do is stop paying for his retirement. Many people don't know about this, but there's an obscure law called the Former President's Act. This gives the president an ongoing salary for the rest of his life. As of last year, this was $226,300 per year. It also gives Secret Service protection for life. It provides money to hire staff for an official office, and it gives the former president $1 million for travel expenses each year. If Obama lied and was never eligible to be president, he should not be receiving any of this. Why are we paying him? Let him pay for his own Secret Service. There needs to be a full investigation of Barack Obama's birth certificate. He could not have done a cover-up on his own. Who else was involved? Likely the governor of Hawaii and the head of the Department of Health. We need to know what happened so this does not happen again. And these people need to be held accountable. We also need to investigate Michelle Obama. There are a number of rumors that she has also lied about her past. Under the Former President's Act, she also receives $500,000 each year for travel and security. If she is lying about her past to get this money, that's fraud. An enormous amount of fraud that is happening right now. The law says $500,000 for the spouse of each former president each fiscal year for security and travel-related expenses. The word spouse has a specific technical legal definition. So, for instance, if Michelle Obama is lying about her past, and let's just say she was never legitimately married to Barack Obama, she's not entitled to receive any of this money. I think we should demand an investigation into Michelle Obama before she receives any more taxpayer dollars. Now, I can hear all the liberals crying who are watching this video saying, you cannot prosecute a former president.
Obama.
To that I would respond, what are you doing? Why don't you stop prosecuting Trump? And look, Trump's a nice guy, and I actually think he would pardon Joe Biden and Obama if they were ever convicted. He didn't go after Hillary Clinton, even though he could have, but that is Trump's choice. Whether these people go to prison or not, what is really important is that we have the trials for each of them. Trump may pardon them all, but the American people need the trial so we can get to the truth of what happened. When South Africa went through apartheid, they jailed Nelson Mandela for 27 years. He was the leader of the black community in South Africa. When he was released in 1990, he became the country's first black president and began the process of ending the country's horrible practices of segregation. A big part of this process was the creation of the Truth and Reconciliation Commission. They would hold public trials of gross violations of human rights. People who gave testimony could request amnesty from both civil and criminal prosecution. Even though most of these people were completely forgiven for their horrible crimes, the trial was what allowed the community to start to heal. We need something similar in the United States. People's lives have been so devastated, we can't just sweep everything under the rug and expect people to be able to move on. We need the truth about what happened. People need to say they're sorry and promise never to do it again. So will Donald Trump get revenge? I think he will hold people accountable, and I hope that the American people will get the truth. Now I want to hear from you. Is there anyone else I forgot in this list? Let me know in the comments down below. And if you like this video, don't forget to hit that subscribe button so you don't miss out on future videos. I have to let you know that my channel continues to struggle with demonetization and shadow bans. Unfortunately, I don't have all the resources as Fox News, but I'm doing my best to report on the truth. If you like these videos, consider signing up for a monthly membership to support the channel on my website, wolvesandfinance.com. For $6 a month, your support helps me to keep making these videos. I'm Zach from Wolves and Finance. Thank you for watching.
I didn't pay the bill. You know, I get a lot of heat. I got a teleprompter that's gone. This one's almost gone, but we've been there before. Supposedly
You've
that
been here
happened to
before.
Biden.
The holler
You know
at
what
your
happened?
boys. With the
He'd go
biscuits and
like
beats.
this. Biden.
Holler at your boy.
He'd leave. I'll stay here with you for an hour.
Holler at your boy. RaJuR will be cool here with each other.
I want to thank Tom, and he's been an amazing guy, actually. We've gotten to know each other.
I'm just
most
playing
of the
around real
last
quick.
year.
I'm ready to cut this off.
His wife is even more
I'm gonna set the
amazing.
studio
She's
up.
so great.
I'm hoping to get
She's-
some clients down
she's
here, so I
been
gotta make sure the studio's ready.
with me, and
How's
she
your boy?
convinced
Ryder
him
will
to
be
be
cool.
with me, and now
Talk
he's
to you
more
later.
with me than her, and it's a very complex relationship. And now they're two great